Hello, my name is Troy White. I'm a financial planner and investment manager with the firm Hoodoo Financial. And today I want to talk about a topic, a question. And that question is do rich people understand more about money than you do? I'm assuming you're not rich, obviously. So, well, I'm going to give you the quick answer. The quick answer is no. The quick answer is that people who are rich got rich because they found some way to make money and they kept doing it over and over. That doesn't mean that they have any insight into anything other than that thing that they did. Now, most people think they have above average intelligence at everything. So it's not just investing. And so when a person makes a lot of money, um, they tend to think that they are better, special, superior in some sort of way. Even though, just because you sold 1 million pencils, that doesn't mean that you're better than, someone who didn't, someone who made their money some other way. Right. So what I'm trying to say is you can make money many different ways, but fundamentally, wealthy people don't know any more than you. So how did they get wealthy? Well, like I said, you can get wealthy different ways, but we'll touch on that too. They got wealthy by being an entrepreneur. There is no other way. So you're either going to get a high salary or you're going to make the income yourself. Now, a high salary, it's impossible to get wealthy. It's impossible to be rich. It's for somebody to pay you to be rich, right? That's just not how it works. But if you were creating an income source, then the same creativity that created a small income source can create a large income source. And, you can duplicate your efforts. And once you did it once, you can do it again and again and again and again. So if that income source makes you $10, then you can do it 10 times and it got you $100, right? So that's what I mean. So that's how you become wealthy. But assuming that you luck up, you somehow you make money, you made the money. Well, your new problem is keeping it, keeping the wealth, keeping the money, staying rich. We heard that thing, that statement from 50 Cent, get rich or die trying, right? All right, so after you get rich, then what? And so you didn't have to die trying to get there. Now what you gonna do? So you didn't study to try to learn how to keep it. That's part of your job. As the person who made the money, you got to know how to keep the money, right? So often the same thing with wealthy people. But I was going to point out the difference between them and you is that they hired a professional to help them. You're not going to get, even if you're wealthy, you can't just ear hustle and say, oh, I heard that dude investing in that thing over there. Oh, I heard she invested in that thing over there. Let me do that. Nah, all investing is personal. You need a specific plan to achieve your specific goals, starting at your specific point of where you are financially. So what the next person do is irrelevant. They don't care nothing about that. And most Americans are financially illiterate, excuse me. So listening to them, why would you listen to somebody who is, claims to be reading a book, but they don't even know how to read. So why would you even why would you be paying attention to what they're saying? Why would you take what they're saying as gospel? It's not even the real words in the book. That's what I'm saying. So the difference between a wealthy individual and regular folks is that regular folks try to wing it. And wealthy people know they figured out how to make the money, but they hire people to help them keep the money and grow the money. And that's just a little nugget of information for you. You know, not necessarily picking on you or nothing. I'm just telling you to listen to that, to those facts. And do with it what you will. But I appreciate you listening to me. I just wanted to drop a little bit of information, share as much as I can before I go home. I'm on my way out. And thank you for listening. Holla back at me. Peace.